All right, so what you want to do is you want to put on the parking brake, turn the key on just far enough. Make sure AC is off, the way don't run down your battery. And you want to put it in first gear. And kind of feels like you're about to be jacking into your own car. What you want to do is you want to grab it on these ends right here, and it's going to pop off. And then you make sure your steering is all the way down. And you pick up, and that's out the way. Go put it back in park. Drop the key, that way you don't run down the battery. And you take a 7mm socket, and you go ahead and unscrew this bolt, and you got two on these sides. You should just be able to pull the radio right out like that. Connect the antenna. It's gonna feel like you're breaking it, but you're not. And this one, you just kind of wiggle it left and right by pulling these tabs. Mainly the gray tab. Yeah, the gray tab was what was holding it in. So mainly the gray tab is what you want to pull out. All right, so now what you want to do is, this is for the radio. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and strip all these wires. You don't need much. You just want to strip them all. Just get a little bit. And what you're going to do is you're going to, match the wires color for color. Now, mind you that you might have some extra wires on this, or you might have some extra wires on this. Just match color to color. And, if you don't have a color that match up to another color, then don't hook it up. It's something that either your vehicle doesn't have that the radio offers, or something that your vehicle has. I mean, it's either something that the radio has that your vehicle doesn't offer, or your vehicle has that your radio doesn't offer. So you might have extra wires, but what you do is you just strip them and connect them all together. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm twisting them together. You put this over it, and then you crimp it. You do that for all of them. Alright, so one extra wire this wiring harness ended up having was a power antenna. This particular vehicle that we're doing does not have a power antenna, so you just want to crimp it and leave it. And now what I'm going to do is put a little bit of electrical tape on it just to keep it nice, professional looking. Alright, so one thing about these particular trucks is that if you connect it normally and turn the key on and the radio does not come on, radio is not going to come on. Usually if you have the steering wheel controls, you have to buy an interface, and then the interface will allow this to come on. But you might have noticed that it came with this little extra red wire. Well, if you tap in to the back of the AC panel, just unscrew the bolts for the AC panel, it's going to be the dark brown wire. It's going to be the second one right there. And then on the bottom, if you go underneath it, it's the brown wire. Which one you do is you want to tap into it, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. Alright, so what you do is you take one of these, put it on the wire. I'm going to take the other end, stick it through the hole. I like to take some pliers and get it to go down. Make sure you got good connection. You fold that over. Alright, so now I'm just going to stick this, get this out of the way, put the wires back where they came from. And now if you turn on the key, you should see the Pioneer radio go ahead and light up. And whenever you turn the key off, it should go ahead and shut off. So now what you're going to have to do is you're going to take an antenna adapter. And I'm going to go buy one because I forgot it. I'm going to go buy it. Antenna adapter for GM, because this is a little too small to fit in there. So we have to go buy an adapter real quick. Alright, so now we got the antenna wiring kit. All you got to do for this, plug it in. Like I said, it's going to feel like you're almost breaking it because it's so fragile. And then you just plug it in like that. But see, I forgot to electrical tape these wires, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so once you get installed, you want to make sure no wires came loose on the back side. So you want to go and turn the key, make sure it comes on. Actually, leave the key turned. Go ahead and put it back. And you just push all these in. Now, the one thing with these radios is it never wants to fit right here. So what you usually do is take a little flathead and pry it to the side to where you can get it in. And you just get it in there. And that's it. Thanks for watching.